So thoughts from the treadmill this morning. Just trying to think about how the day needs to progress. Got a trip coming up this weekend, so I'm trying to get things in the house kind of cleaned up. One of the things I hate is to actually go on a trip and then come home to a messy house or a dirty house. I think I got that from my wife, actually. She used to hate to do that, so we would be cleaning insane. Is that the right word? Incessantly? I don't know. We'd clean the heck out of the house before we left. Like we were probably getting ready to like put it on the market or something like that, but we would clean a bunch, get it all tidied up, leave on a trip, so that when we came home, it was, you know, you're not coming home to a bunch of clutter and messy house. So anyway, so today is some more of that. Getting some final laundry done for the trip. I think leave on Friday, but so it's like Wednesday. But I'm one of those that just kind of has to do all that kind of stuff kind of way in advance. So I'll start packing. I already made my packing list, which I do every trip. And then I'll start laying things out, start putting it in suitcase and getting it all to fit. I always overpack. It's just one of the things, just me. You know, my mindset is prepare for the worst and you're always ready for the best. So I don't know what the situations are. I know there are people that can pack specifically for days and events and all those kind of things and just be fine with it. For me, if I have the space, I like to pack and I like to have options. I don't know. You know, I also don't know what kind of mood I'm going to be in. So while I can plan an outfit or whatever, I don't know if I'm going to feel like that. I don't know if I'm going to feel like that at that time or that day. So I just like to have options if I can. I mean, if I don't have the space, I don't have the space. But I tend to overpack. So that's just me. So anyway, I'll start packing today and finish it up tomorrow. Obviously, kind of like right up until the point when I go to bed and have to get up and head out for the flight. But so more house cleaning, laundry, and then at some point, probably not today, probably tomorrow morning, I do another cut on the lawn because it's already grown in the past week. And again, part of not wanting to come back to a messy house or anything like that is the lawn. So I'll run it through, even though it maybe could stand to be without. I'll still run the mower over it all the way around before I leave, and that way when I come back, and it's only like a four-day trip, so when I come back, it's not going to be something that I'm going to roll up to and go, oh, the lawn needs to be cut now as soon as I get back. So anyway, those are the thoughts on the treadmill this morning. We're about 10 minutes in, probably go for about an hour. And again, I just walk. I'm not a big runner. Never really have been. This shape I'm in right now, I'm not really in running shape. So I'm just still trying to work up to the point when running may be comfortable. But that's where we're at now. So happy Wednesday. We will see you again next time. I guess the other thing I'll add, I'm still thinking about this thing, is this sugar diet, which is, I guess in my mind, is carb cycling. It's just high carb, high sugar. I mean, people are calling it the sugar diet because they're obviously using sugar. But it's all high carb, lower no fat, lower no protein type. It's really intriguing, and it's piqued my curiosity to the point where I am really tempted to just get on and try it. But again, I'm just not, I can't wrap my head around how that is good for overall kind of health. And maybe I'm just looking into it too, or even viewing it too deep. Maybe it's not a long-term solution. Maybe it's just a quick, lose weight quickly and then get right back onto something else. Because I still have questions about protein and just kind of building blocks and sustaining muscle long-term and all those kind of things. And I know there are people that are doing it, the Mark Bells and the Cole Robinsons of the world, but they've kind of built a foundation of muscle and strength. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what that target of this whole thing is. And it's probably, again, the people that maybe need to lose weight fast. Again, this is just what I'm gathering, and again, I'm no expert, so I'm just trying to gather information. I'm watching a bunch of videos, listening to information, and that's why it is very tempting. It's piqued my interest in the whole thing, because it's like, wow, you can, all these results are happening, losing a pound or so a day. I mean, that's amazing, and there's nothing else that's quite like it. I just need a little bit more convincing, or I don't know. So that's kind of where my head's at with that whole thing. I mean, hats off to all the people that are actually doing it and are being successful with it. I'm just worried about the long-term kind of effects. So if you're out there and you're doing it, and like I said before, if you were kind of a keto-vore, carnivore, whatever other kind of diet thing that you did, and you're now on the sugar diet, and it's working, and you feel like there's going to be some health benefits, long-term health benefits, drop me a comment and let me know, because I really I'm genuinely curious to see if this is something that can be sustained for the long period, for the long haul. And if one of the experts out there can want to comment in and just be like, hey, you're an idiot and this is why, I'm all for that. I'll take it. I'll completely take it. So anyway, that's my thoughts again on this new thing that's going around the interwebs. Let me know. Talk to you guys later. Bye. So my call to action here is Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Baker, Shawn Baker, Layne Norton, Dr. Eric Berg. I'd love for you guys to do some kind of response or some kind of video about your thoughts on this sugar diet and how it maybe impacts overall health.